In this video, we're looking at ECAA 2020, Section 1, Question 16. So we have two fair six-sided dice with numbers 1 to 6 on them, and they're thrown twice and have their scores recorded. And we're asked to find out what is the probability of at least one of the dice showing an even score. So we're looking at probabilities. So how are we going to work this out? Where are we going to start? Well, I think an easier way to do it, instead of working out how many are even, we could have 1 even, 2 even, 3 even, etc. I think an easier way to do it is to know that the only possibility where there are no even numbers, there's not at least one, is the probability that they're all odd. So at least one even must be 1 minus the probability they're all odd. So let's work out this one, because this is easier to find. How are we going to work out this probability though? Well, let's draw ourselves a little probability tree. This is just for one dice, so on our first roll we can either have even or odd, and on our second roll we can either have even or odd again. What are the probabilities going to be for each of these branches, given that it's a fair six-sided dice? Well, the probability it could be even is, well, we have 3 even numbers out of 6, so that's just going to be a half, and the same for the odd ones. So all of our probabilities here are halves, which mean all of our outcome probabilities are a quarter. So the probability that they're all odd for one dice is a quarter here. And what about for both dice? Well, if we know 1 is a quarter, for 2 we just have to times it by another quarter. So the probability that they're both odd all the time is a quarter times a quarter, or 1/16. So that is our probability of all of the scores being odd. So now we can work out the probability of at least one being even. That's just 1 take away our all odd answer. 1 take away 1/16 is 15/16. And so our final answer is E.